Well, what's up, everybody? This is Jake here, Jake from State Farm, and welcome to this episode of Just Jaking Around. And I am coming to you live on this gorgeous, hot, beautiful Sunday afternoon here in Westland, Michigan, heading towards Plymouth, Michigan today. That is my final destination. Guns Ole Mills is the name of the place in Plymouth that I am headed to, and Wilcox Lake as well. Anyways, I am filming the intro to this video at this new-ish bike path that Wayne County Parks and the city put in. It is Sunday. Normally, there's construction trucks parked all throughout here, which is why I haven't been able to get a video. Hopefully, it'll be a nice, quiet ride into Plymouth today. It is really hot out. That goes without saying. Halfway from where I'm at into where you go into the city of Plymouth, because I'm still in Westland at the moment, there is a stretch of Hines that is still closed because of that bridge for construction. They had to close a section of it off, but the city put in a temporary bike lane and bridge for people to be able to walk and still bike through, but it's still closed to like commercial traffic and things of that sort. So the last time I was here, which was last week, because I'm doing first aid stuff now with, I'm going to be doing some first aid stuff with this place called Detroit Muscle, which is a gym here in, a gym in downtown Plymouth, or Old Village, Plymouth, actually, not downtown Plymouth, Old Village, Plymouth. So Detroit Muscle in Old Village, Plymouth. So I was here last week. I took Hines there last week, and it was kind of loud with construction. I got a few little snippets of a video, but hopefully today I'll be able to actually film a proper little video when I'm there. So that goes without saying. I hope you enjoyed today's video. My name is Jake from State Farm, and if you like what you see, don't forget to give this a thumbs up. So I normally take Ann Arbor Trail, and then I take a shortcut, which takes me actually literally right into here is where I exit, right here. But I have to go a little farther now from where I live because Ann Arbor Trail is shut down. So I have to take Merriman and then go from Merriman Road all the way out to the Guns Ole Mills area where I'm headed right now, in downtown Plymouth and Old Village and all that stuff. But at one point, this was even closed to traffic, or closed to bikes. It's still closed to traffic, but as you can see, they put in a temporary designated bike lane and also a temporary designated bridge, which we are about to cross here in just a few minutes. I'm at Hagerty East, which is this little parking lot where people can pull over with garbage cans and things, right by the border with Plymouth. I'm still technically considered, I believe, in Livonia, Westland, Livonia area. Plymouth is right over there. Right over there is actually where the First Responders Memorial is, and that's actually my first stop before Guns Ole Mills. Every time that I am in this area, I like to stop at the First Responders Memorial and pay tribute. My cousin Brittany, her boyfriend Travis, is a paramedic, and I also have family members who are nurses, and then obviously me with doing the whole first aid thing. But anyways, I always like to stop there and pay tribute in any memorial, not just that. And then I'm gonna go to Guns Ole Mills. I've already done a video there before. There's like a little area where there's like graffiti and all that other cool stuff. So I'm going to go back there and see if there's anything new. It's going to be my first time back there in a whole year, because for a while before they put in that bike lane, I couldn't get through on my bike. And then this was also tore up because they put in a brand new pavement on the road too. So For a while this was kind of, I guess, uninhabitable, if you will. But now that it's slowly opening back up to traffic and also to bikes and stuff, now I'm finally getting back there in mid-July. So I'm going to be curious to see if there's any new graffiti or any new artwork. Then also there's a swing set that's there. So this pays tribute to Wayne County's first responders, those who paid the ultimate sacrifice, those who gave their lives so others may live. And then of course you have the symbols here. You have the Star of Life symbol for EMS, fire, and police, and State of Michigan flag up there. I believe that's the flag of Plymouth City flag, and then the American flag in the center. And then all the names of all Wayne County first responders here in the state of Michigan, starting from 1867 all the way up to the most recent in 2024, Mohammed Saeed from the Melvindale Police Department, who gave his life up, or who fortunately paid the ultimate sacrifice, if you will. So last year when I was here, I found a way going that way to go up over the tunnel, and there's like this rope system way up top, and it kind of reminds me of what you would see on like a movie about Mount Everest or something. So I just literally just climbed up here with a 20-pound backpack on my back. Well, 10-pound backpack on my back. No wonder why my sciatica is ridiculous, but somehow I made it up here with no problems. If I were to go straight this way, that would take me right up to the railroad tracks here in Plymouth. Now, when I was in Ann Arbor with my brother a few months ago, we were walking on the train tracks. There, it's really not that enforced. Here it is. Even on a Sunday, if I were to go right up there and walk the train tracks within 5 to 10 minutes, there would be a car from the CSX, which is the transportation people who are in charge of the railroads, and they have their own security force. Sometimes the police get involved. It's happened before, not with me, but I've been here before, and I've seen people go up there and walk the train tracks, and next thing you know, they're like running down as fast as they can, and you see one of those CSX trucks zooming by. So I'm not going to take that risk. So I'm going to go this way instead of up that way. So here goes nothing. And like I mentioned before, I forgot my helmet at home. I packed plenty of water, but I forgot my helmet at home. Holy crap, that's a spider web, and I hope... Oh, here's the rope. So this is the rope that I told you about, which kind of gives me Mount Everest vibes. So what I'm going to do is I'm going to hold the camera, and I'm just going to hold on. Oh, crap. Okay, wish me luck, everyone. I'm about to walk Mount Everest. Just kidding, it's not Mount Everest, it's Mount Plymouth. Look at this. This is the only thing that I'm holding on to that's keeping me from falling straight down into that little... I'm trying to angle the camera while simultaneously holding on to this thing so I don't fall over. And like I said, if I go straight up there, that'll take me to the train tracks, which straight up there, which I'm not going to do. Holy shit. I think I wore the wrong shoes. I wore shoes for walking. I didn't wear shoes for hiking. Oh shit. I'm good. I'm just trying to find my footing. I'm just trying to find my footing so I don't fall straight down there. It's a stupid idea for me, being that I have the sciatica, because I'm using that. And also I'm holding the camera with one hand while simultaneously trying to not fall. Oh. Oh my God. Oh. Oh. Jesus. Oh. Survival of the fittest at this point, ladies and gentlemen. Good thing I have my trauma kit on me. Okay. Oh shit. That was a soft. We made it. Oh my God. That was a work. Look at me. I'm gonna definitely have to shower when I get home, that's for sure. So, just gonna go this way. More fucking cobwebs. Fuck it, I'm just going the way I can. Had it. Trying to find a way to get to the water that's not fucking polluted. Anyways, I need to stop cursing because there are kids here. Man, nice hot shower is going to feel, or nice cold shower is going to feel so good. Not hot, cold. I hope I can get out this way, because I need to get out of here. This place is turning into a jungle and I'm not. I'm covered in cobwebs, covered in whatever white shit that is. I'm covered. I had 2 spiders that started crawling on me. And now I'm walking through this really thick, wet, something out of Vietnam. brush, trying to find my way. And there's wasps and bees and hornets everywhere. And there's these bushes that are made with this really sticky, spiny, needle-like furs that stick to your pants every time you walk by it. I'm trying to keep my arms and hands and all my body parts that are exposed away because I don't want to get poison ivy. Oh, and 'tis the season for spiders, ladies and gentlemen. I don't know what it is. I don't know if it was all the rain that we've had. Haven't seen a snake yet, surprisingly. But there's a lot. Oh, no. I am not walking through all that. No way. This is what happens when you choose to take a different direction. You end up going into some jungle that you don't really want to go into. But I'm definitely going to be doing the tick test when I get home, when I go to shower. I'm most certainly going to be checking for insect bites tonight. I have not been bit by a spider yet. Thankfully, most of the spiders that live in this state are non-venomous, except for the black widow and brown recluse. And I know this part of the video might be a little boring because all you're seeing is me walking in this thick brush in the jungles that is the jungles of Michigan. I'm just being sarcastic. It's a forest. I promise you, there will be other parts of this video where you guys will be able to see my gorgeous face. Don't worry. Don't have a heart attack yet. This vlog isn't over. It's almost over. It's halfway over. There's still some more to go. See what I mean by spider web? These are everywhere. It's almost like Australia. Good eye, mate. I'm going to try to... I made myself to the other side of the bridge. I ended up walking to the other side. This is the side that I entered from over there. And now I'm going to be exiting through another side over here. So I tried to find a way where there was very little spider webs. And this is completely brand new graffiti that I have yet to show you. And I think I'm just going to sit over here for a little while and relax. Feels nice. I wish where I exit from. It's right up there. Expecting to exit from here. There's spider webs everywhere. There's cobwebs everywhere. And not only that, but there's also there's also a runoff here. And it smells like sewage. See what I mean by spider web? These are everywhere. I'm covered in cobwebs, covered in whatever white shit that is. I'm covered. I had 2 spiders that started crawling on me. And now I'm walking through this really thick, wet, something out of Vietnam brush, trying to find my way. And there's wasps and bees and hornets everywhere. And there's these bushes that are made with this really sticky, spiny, needle-like furs that stick to your pants every time you walk by it. I'm trying to keep my arms and hands and all my body parts that are exposed away because I don't want to get poison ivy. Oh, and 'tis the season for spiders, ladies and gentlemen. I don't know what it is. I don't know if it was all the rain that we've had. Haven't seen a snake yet, surprisingly. But there's a lot. Oh, no. I am not walking through all that. No way. This is what happens when you choose to take a different direction. You end up going into some jungle that you don't really want to go into. But I'm definitely going to be doing the tick test when I get home, when I go to shower. I'm most certainly going to be checking for insect bites tonight. I have not been bit by a spider yet. Thankfully, most of the spiders that live in this state are non-venomous, except for the black widow and brown recluse. And I know this part of the video might be a little boring because all you're seeing is me walking in this thick brush in the jungles that is the jungles of Michigan. Just being sarcastic. It's a forest. I promise you, there will be other parts of this video where you guys will be able to see my gorgeous face. Don't worry. Don't have a heart attack yet. This vlog isn't over. It's almost over. It's halfway over. There's still some more to go. It's gotta be somewhere out of here. Somewhere out of this place. There must be somewhere out of here. Somewhere out from this place. Oh. It's the wrong lyrics, but I don't care. Well, on the bright note, I'm going on a little adventure, so I guess there's a positive to all this. Now I just need to find my way back to where I was. And now the fun begins because I can climb up there and take that way and walk all the way across and then back down. That's the only way I'm going to have to. All right, well, here goes nothing. No, this way, this way, this way. That's right. It really smells like sewer back here. Okay. Okay. That's the Rouge River for you, ladies and gentlemen. Okay. Wow. Okay. Made it back to the tunnel now. Now I just got to figure out how to get to the other side. See, there's a trail right here that I've been following that I would hope will take me back to where I'm supposed to go. The only issue is this is taking me back to where all that brush and stuff was that I was just in. So what I think I'm going to have to do is I'm going to have to walk across again. So now I have to find a way to climb back up. Find a way to climb back up this hill, all the way up there, straight across, back down, that way, and hopefully I can find some cleaner water. And I'm going to get my shirt soaked. I don't care. It's just water. It's going to dry. Because this spider webs. Okay. This is turning into a much bigger workout than I was planning on today. Notice how I'm holding on to branches because these rocks are incredibly slippery. I really need to bring Brett back here. Now this is definitely a workout. And it's great for survival because look at that. I mean, look. I'm going to take this rock and I'm going to throw it. Okay, that was stupid. I'm going to take this rock, I'm going to throw it way down there. Here's another. It's a pretty far drop. That's the point I'm trying to make. Okay. So this summer 2025 seems to be the summer of construction, because everywhere you go in the state of Michigan right now, there's construction going on. So there are currently two bridge projects that are going on right now at Hines Park. One is the one bridge that got torn down on Ann Arbor Trail. And then you have this bridge right here. Okay, so there's currently two different bridge construction projects going on right now. There's one that's going on here on Newburgh Road. And then there's another bridge which is being completely rebuilt on Ann Arbor Trail. Now, that bridge is set to be reopened sometime in December. I'm not too sure when the Newburgh Road Bridge is going to be open, hopefully sometime next year. We shall see how long it takes for them to get this construction done. It is Sunday evening. If I was here on a Monday, it would have been a lot louder. I was here last week, obviously, because I do the whole first aid thing in Old Village, and right now I'm doing, I'm going to be doing some stuff with Motor City, or Detroit Muscle Gym. But this is the Newburgh Road Bridge. So basically, the road is completely tore up and completely shut down to traffic. So the city of Westland and the people who are in charge of the construction put in this temporary bike lane using these orange barrier things, if you will. And then they built a temporary bridge made out of wood over here that so people can still walk and ride their bikes and all that stuff.